working with good old Reaper here, the god, well, the guy who has a curse that involves him doing some crazy stuff. Now, before I start, I want to let you know that in case you like my videos, and if you're enjoying the little tips and hints I'm giving to you, please write in the comments, and it'll be much more appreciated if you subscribe to me. But no other which way, as long as I help you in some way, I think I'll be good. So, Reaper is, well, a very strange character. Not really much known about Reaper, but all that's known about him is that he actually used to be on Overwatch. But we do know more things about Reaper, is that he apparently has a curse that involves him, I guess has to involve with the fact that he's who he is. And it's really interesting when you have something that is very, well, interesting. And people start to make theories and stuff. But this ain't a theory video. This is a how to work video. And you're all probably wondering how to work Reaper. So if you're new to Overwatch, and if you want to work this little undead being, go ahead and watch this video. So Reaper, well, Reaper has a very specific variety of ways of killing people. And the most common thing he loves to kill people with is these little shotguns here. These things are very powerful when up close, like extreme. And it's really cool too. Not much when it's far away, it doesn't do much, but when you're up close to an enemy, it does a massive amount of damage. It's also really helpful to take out tanks with these dual shotguns, and it's really cool, especially for an 8-round kind of weapon. It just gets rid of them in no problem. But we have what we got here is what appears to be his little side specials. Now, you probably worked this before when you tested him out, and when you pulled him out, which was his little phantomizing vapor and his teleportation. Now, there is various ways you can use the teleportation, but the vaporize is the one you gotta use the wisest. When you vaporize, you obviously become invincible for somewhere around 5 seconds. So it's basically up to you to go ahead and use it when you need to get out of a big trouble. It basically makes you immortal, and it makes you very, very well seen, but yet again, people will go mostly for you. So you gotta make sure whenever you're gonna go vapor, you're gonna make sure you get away out of there. Basically, your vapor or phantomization or whatever they call it is to get out of there safely with no trouble. And make sure that no one is following you. And if they are, at least try your best and kill them with your close-up shotgun blasts. Another thing special about the vapor is that you can also use it to maybe sneak past enemies, but that's a very risky thing, and all I can say is do not try it unless you're a risk taker and if you're planning on going ahead and doing a sneak attack. Now, the teleportation. The teleportation, well, it does what it does. It allows you to teleport in an area from where you're standing. It goes from a very big, long distance, which is really useful and helpful. And with the biggest distance, and the farther you go, the faster you get to your area. But you can also use teleportation as a getaway. And basically, you gotta make sure you set up a teleportation somewhere where it might be safe, or at least somewhat safe. You can also use it to go near a health pack to grab the health pack. And it would be pretty wise to do that, seems though if you're really low on health and you haven't killed much people, there's not much souls, and your only option is to at least run and hide. This teleportation would be useful for various reasons. People usually use it to get up high places or get to the area, get to the main objective faster. Like the capture objective and the payload. Now, there's another really awesome thing with Reaper. I think we all encountered this, was Reaper's Death Blossom, which just randomly fires everywhere. Not even a warning, it just randomly fires everywhere. Like, he uses it as an advantages, and it kills everything around him. It's really awesome. Death Blossom is basically a kill around the circle that you don't really want to be around. But in order to put Death Blossom correctly, that's where your Vapor comes in, where you can sneak into the group and hopefully get in the middle of all of them, and then go ahead and let it rip. Or you can use your teleportation and teleport in the middle of them and let it rip. So, and all you gotta do is make sure you kill everyone with this guy who reaps souls and gets health from them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little how to work, and I enjoyed it myself. And until then, I will catch with you guys later. And peace.